What's going on, YouTube? We're back again with my new pickup from Firekicks, my newest pickup from Firekicks.cn. Thank you, Lilian. Again, these guys hooked it up once again. I pretty much lost count of what number this is now, so I'm pretty much just going to say my new pickup from now on. I think it's like my fourth or fifth pickup from them. This one was a big haul. I got 4 shoes. All of them came out great. Like I said in the previous video, love the Kobe's, so we got 3 Kobe's in this video, so let's check them out. Again, this is their information. They always do a great job for me, but let's get started with the shoes, man. First up, it's my first pair of Kobe ADs. This is a relatively new colorway that I saw on their site. I don't even know if it's a real colorway. I just thought it looked dope. Size 12, super nice. Got this crazy kind of color changing, almost like oil slick like on the back. Looks dope as hell. It reminds me of like the Wings Jordans 12s. Similar to that, like design almost. So obviously except the bottom is warm out, as you can see, obviously. Got that that gradient sole from the green to the yellow to the red. You can see right here, it looks really good. And that mesh is super dope. You can see that it like almost sparkles, which is looks crazy when you're looking down at your feet when you're wearing them. But these are dope as hell. Very comfortable. They don't have the giant insole. You know, they don't have the giant lunar line insole the 11s do. So these fit a little more true to size than the 11s. 11s a little tight, but not too tight. These ones fit true to size, in my opinion. Really nice. Dope as hell. Even some of the, details, different colors, pink, almost like an iridescent kind of thing. Super dope. Got the other shoe right here. Again, super dope. That back. I was iffy on the Kobe ADs because, they weren't fly knit like the 11s. I love the fly knit. All my favorite Kobe's are fly knit. But I thought, what the heck, I wanted to get a couple, wanted to try the Kobe ADs, and this mesh is just bananas. It's a lot better than I thought it would be. It's got these, the design is crazy. It's not just plain mesh. It's got some texture to it and these details. And it almost looks 3M, but it might be 3M now that I think about it. It almost looks 3M the way the camera's sitting in. But it almost looks like sparkle or like a static on a television, It's crazy as hell. Looks really cool on the camera. Leather tongue, the embossed Kobe mama symbol. Some of that detail on the that gold right there is iridescent, kind of color shifting, like a hologram kind of. And there's that back. It's got that mirror to that gold, back to that mirror. Nice as hell. Nice as hell. Those are the Kobe ADs. This is the box. I think this is just the regular Kobe AD box, the 12s. I can't wait to see what they do, with the future. I know they're going to start retroing Kobe's, but I'd love to see what the next, if they're going to keep going forward, like the AD2s, or if they go back to 14 or 13. Should be pretty cool. This is the box. Next up, we got back to the tried and true, probably one of my favorite shoes of all time, if not my favorite shoe of all time, the Kobe 11. This is the Red Horse. Nice as hell. This is probably, along with the Bruce Lee's, which I already have, probably my favorite color of the Kobe 11s. As you guys already know, Firekicks always wraps their bags. These just look magnifique. Look at that. Almost that red, kind of multicolored toe box. Fly knit. Fly knit is on point. And the red and that white swoosh just pops. So does that red. So does the white sole. Again, these are probably right there with the Bruce Lee's. which you could see in a previous video. My favorite colorway of the Kobe 11s. It's just sick as hell. Super nice flying it. Feels really good. They got that big old Lunarlon insole with the zoom in the heel that you could probably feel than just about more than any zoom unit in any shoe I've ever worn. The cushion on this, I mean, I can't describe it. It's just bananas how cushioned it is in the heel. Super dope. Bottom on these is crazy. Got the back and forth, almost like a barn door or gate looking thing. The translucent sole. Super nice. Super nice. Here's the other shoe. Got that XDR, that extra durable rubber. The Kobe 11s, you know, the traction is crazy. And, you know, the one knock on this shoe, in my opinion, is these grooves, man, they pick up so much dirt in between these grooves. But, I mean, that just tells you how good the traction is. I mean, and I'll come home, you know, just from one afternoon wearing them out, and just through a parking lot, man, or something like that, I'll just pick up all kinds of dirt in here. But it's a simple clean. But this shoe is dope as hell. Super nice. That white, super white, really white. It's nice. It's nice. We got one more Kobe 11, but we will get to that in a second. I wanted to get my first pair. You know what it is. Vapormax, the new hype. Bunch of these are being reviewed. I got a size 12. Now on the site, this colorway, I don't think this is a real colorway, but I thought it would look cool, so I got it. On the site, I think this colorway only goes up to a size 11, but they had a 12. So again, folks, like I told you in my last video with the LeBron 11s, don't be afraid to ask these people. They got a lot more than what they advertise on the site. So, you know, it never hurts to ask questions. You know, I asked them, hey, do you have these, happen to have these in a size 12? They emailed me back quickly, said, yes, we do. And bam, got me some VaporMaxes. These black and gold. Size 12. They fit really nice. I mean, this Flyknit is super, I mean, it's super stretchy. So it really just kind of molds your feet. And people that say that it fits like a sock, they're not lying. You know, you could really wiggle your toes in there. I got the shoe, I got the, you know, the shoehorn in there right now. But super nice. And it's crazy walking on the VaporMaxes for the first time. They almost have like that, you know, like that baseball cleat look to it. And it almost feels like that too, because you can feel the individual air pads as you're walking. You can feel it under your feet. It's wild. But it's super comfortable, super cushiony. I mean, you could feel it, obviously, if you look at this, you know right away, you're going to feel this air unit more than any air unit you've ever felt before. In any shoe. I don't care if it's Air Max or otherwise Zoom or I wore these out the other night. People were all like, what are those? What are those? What are those? It's crazy. Black and gold. I'm going to pick up some more of these too. These are probably going to end up being gym shoes just because, you know, they're really comfortable and they breathe a lot. So I'm probably going to wear these to the gym a lot. But I'm going to pick up some more for more casual look. Some of the authentic colorways, at least. These are dope as hell. Dope as hell. I was upset at first because most of them are only up to size 11. They finally started coming out with some 12s on the site, though, so that's why I'm going to order some more. But they just happen to have this specific colorway in a size 12, so we went with it. Dope as hell. Here's the other shoe. Flyknit, super stretchy. The air unit, blacked out air unit. The rubber on the bottom. Dope as hell. Dope as hell. Alright, those are the first three shoes, first three pairs. This is my last pair that I got. So once again, if you recognize the box, Kobe 11 All Stars. Again, these are probably my 3 favorite colorways. Maybe with the Tinker Hatfield Kobe 11s, which they were unfortunately out of stock, so I went with these instead, which are super dope. That Firekicks plastic, you know how they do. Bam. Kobe 11 All Stars. This is 3M. I mean, you can really see it pop. Got that almost camouflage toe box, or sole, I mean. That green. It's really a, it's really a, I don't know how to describe that green. It's not really neon. It's not Volt, as Nike likes to call neon. It's got just almost like a light sea green to it. It's dope as hell. It looks really good. I actually have a motorcycle that is, it's a little darker than this green, but it's green and black. And I love wearing these shoes while I'm riding my bike. Matches really well. These are super dope. A little different tongue than some of the other Kobe 11s. It's got the pull tab on there, and these 2 little symbols with the, textured Kobe symbol in the middle. Dope as hell. Dope as hell. See the shoe. This makes my 3rd Kobe 11 pickup from these guys. All 3 of them came out looking spectacular. So I think I'm good on Kobe 11s for a little while. Gonna switch it up probably for my next videos. Probably gonna get some more vapormaxes. Maybe just some Air Maxes in general. Super dope. Super dope. Anyways, that's this pickup. 4 shoes. Like I said, a big haul this time. I want to thank Lilian once again and the crew. They really hooked it up. You can reach them. Best customer service in the business. Best prices in the business. These guys will take care of you no matter what you want. Don't be afraid to order. I know some of you guys are always afraid to order. Some of you newcomers. These guys will take care of you. Answer all your questions within a couple hours. They are super helpful. Really helpful. I went with, just so you guys know, if you saw my last video, I had some issues with DHL. So I decided to stick with EMS this time. Package took, 6 or 7 days. Not a big deal. No issues. Got here fine. And that was even with some weather in China, from what I understand. So got here, little slower than DHL, but if I'm gonna DHL's getting seized, then I don't mind waiting those couple extra days. So again, like I said before, I'm gonna stick with EMS for the foreseeable future. But anyways, I'll be back with the next video, guys. This is their information. Thank you, Lilian, again. Thank you to the crew at Firekicks. I'll see you guys later, and see you in the next video. Peace.